Gonna go out for a cruise. Oh yeah, the key thing is on the left side in these fancy cars. This is nuts! The adrenaline rush that you get from doing this is just so addicting. It's like a drug. And I can't get enough. I'm addicted. I'm so freaking jealous. I can see why there's so many car enthusiasts out here when you have these kind of roads. It's not even a fair comparison. Like, there's nothing like this in Iowa. We might have to move. Quinn, I don't think you'd ever see me if we moved out here. I'd just be out driving all day. It's just like, that was just like 10 minutes of driving and already just absolutely crazy. No wonder why this guy moved out here.
Yeah, these roads are pretty nice. It's like 15 minutes away from my house, so this is a quick.
This is his backyard.
It's like a Sunday autocross any day of the week. That's what I compare it to.
Oh man, came all the way out to California. Of course, we did some sightseeing and stuff, but mainly to come see this guy.
Yeah,
it's been a while. Last time I've been out to California, it was actually us going out there too. So
yeah, for Subi Speed or Subi Fest
was
event.
It 86 Fest? Man, that was such a long time ago.
Pulled a couple of Subarus, what, 24 hours all the way to SoCal, and we went to
a couple flat tires,
yeah.
And it was a hell of a trip. And now look at us.
Yep. Just want to show you what it's all about out here, man. The canyons are different. Like, we didn't have anything like this in Iowa, and it was really difficult to like enjoy cars. So, you know, we had to drive 5 hours to a track. I mean, 2 hours to Raceway Park in the Midlands,
which is really shitty.
Is terrible. Which is a terrible track, right? The condition. I mean, it'd be a good track if they kept up with it.
It used to be a really good track. It's no longer a good track.
Nope. So, like 10-15 minutes to a canyon drive like that. And then there's multiple canyon drives in the Bay Area that you can get to. We might have
after this, it's just pumped me up where I just want to keep driving.
Now you know why, guys, when they say, oh, I'm just building a canyon car. Any given day of the week, they can go out and do a canyon. And they don't have to go to the track.
Yeah, I mean, 6/10. You don't need to go 10/10 out here and you're still having a fucking blast. That shit, the drive, just the
scenery and everything.
Yeah, the scenery, the sounds.
Yep.
That car feels amazing. Just the feedback that you get, and it just does. It goes wherever you point it.
Yep.
I love it.
Pretty cool. Got to come out more.
Of course, no trip would be complete without a trip to the track. So we're headed to Sonoma tomorrow morning, and Yo's gonna be lending me his trusty 987 Cayman R, and he's gonna be driving his 996 Carrera. He also has a E46 M3 back there. I'll show you that a little bit. But before we do all that, we need to change the front brakes on this car. They're getting a little bit low, so just to be safe, we've got some new pads. This is probably one of those things that would keep me from owning one of these cars. It's just the consumables. I think you said what, the pads are what, $400?
Yeah, $400 for performance.
Yeah, no thank you. We've got the brakes changed on the Cayman R. Warming up the engine right now so that we can check the oil levels, and then we'll be taking these cars out to make sure they've got enough gas for tomorrow. Well, fuck me. $69. For those of you who don't know, Yo is the reason why I work at Subi Speed and FT Speed. He was the first employee there. He hired me, but he is no longer with the company, unfortunately. I don't know how many of you know that, but he had an opportunity to come out to California and work with Apex Wheels. Same company who sponsored me with the EC7Rs that are on my FRS. That was before Yo worked there. He didn't have anything to do with that. But now he's living it up out here. He's got the P-cars back here. I'm gonna let him show you around the garage and talk a little bit about the cars.
Yeah, living it up is a stretch. I mean, I'm definitely paying to be here. Yeah, out here in California, my garage right now, currently a 987.2 Cayman R. This is a 2012 Cayman R that is basically stock. The car's super well balanced. That's one of the things about the Cayman chassis, is that mid-engine platform. And still, you know, I'm still rocking the flat 6 or the flat boxer engines in my Porsches. Still got that Subaru love.
All right, what we got over here?
So this is a pretty recent pickup. This is a 996.2 Carrera 2. From the factory, it came with the aero kit, which is like the wing, the front bumper and lip, which made it look like a GT3, but still with that Carrera motor. What he ended up doing was putting GT3 coilovers on it, GT3 control arms, and then he had the factory OEM GT3 wheels and tires as well.
I gotta take a look inside this thing real quick. I gotta show you, give you guys a peek inside. He's got some nice leather Recaros in here. Oh, these are nice. And then back here, this is a OEM, right? OEM Porsche. Yep. You can see right here. Oh, I don't know how well you can see that, but it says Porsche made in Germany. Roll bar, and it's like got a nice polished finish to it. It looks sick in there.
This was built that way from the factory. I guess supposedly is very rare. They stopped making these, so now they're like worth some money. So cool, yay for me. Yeah, picked up a few weeks ago is that E46 M3 back there. So it's a 2003.5 E46 M3. Apex, basically their bread and butter is wheels for BMWs. Obviously we make a lot of wheels for other things like Porsche and Camaro and Mustang now, but when they first started it was really BMW focused. So these are the BMW Apex ARC8 wheels, 18 by 9.5 plus 25, and they got 265 Nankang CR1s on there, which are a little bit old now, so hopefully I'll get those replaced. But
look who decided to show up! Hey! We're all in California together at the track with some Porsches. Can't complain. Foster's about to go out. I just did my first session, and I gotta say, I'm sold. I think I'd have to buy Yo's car. No, just kidding. This track is amazing. We don't have anything like this in Iowa, obviously, but it's really cool to be able to go out here and just arrive and drive and not have to tow our cars out here. So it's gonna be a fun day. Let's go, baby. We're 2 sessions in, I'm getting more into a groove. The track flows really well. It's an awesome facility. There's great places to watch as well. And obviously the Cayman R is just an amazing piece of machinery. It does what you want it to do and really communicates with you. So it's easy for me to feel comfortable out there. I can't wait to get back out there and do some more laps. Last session out, we were following Cayman GTS, I think, and playing around with him, and we passed the friggin' GT3 RS. It was nuts. So we got the track stuff over here, but over on this side, they got the skid pad and autocross going on. It's really cool, actually. They're doing some like tandem ones too, where I don't usually see that. Usually it's just you go out by yourself, get time, but they're doing tandem runs, so people are chasing the car out in front down. I wish there was something like that around us. It looks super fun. I mean, this is how I started out, doing autocross, and then I transitioned over to the track, so it's really cool to see. It's crazy seeing all these BRZs and GR86s out here too. I've seen a ton of them. No wonder it's so hard to get them. They're all out here. Look, there's one right over there. And then 2 over here. There's also a lot of FRSs and first gens, so that's cool to see as well. Gosh, I wish I had the FRS out here. Although the Cayman R is pretty damn good. This one looks like it's seen better days. A little beat up. It's all right. That's a workout. Last session of the day. For me at least. Foster has one more session. But my goodness, what an experience to not only be able to drive Sonoma, but to be able to drive the Cayman. Huge shout out to Yo for giving me this opportunity. He has always treated me like family. Like I can't thank him enough. I mean, there's no other way I'd be able to drive this car out on this track. So I'm super thankful for that. We are gonna, once Foster's done with his last session, we're gonna pack up, head home, have some dinner tonight, but that is gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this type of content. Let me know if you did. What other tracks should I visit? Comment down below. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.